kill yourself.
There's something wrong.
Now,
30 years old.
drink
That's the age
rat
of
You have
poison.
to.
You got to have at least
If
one
you're-
suit, if not
Just
two.
to dine,
Right.
especially to dine with a woman as well too. You
Exactly.
need that suit.
Or if you're a woman and you going out, or y'all have you have
You
a
need
Christmas
at least
party
one.
or something
That should not
at
be
your
the
at your
excuse.
at your job. If you have a Christmas party and you want to take your old man, he can't
Christmas
wear
as
no
well.
he can't wear no Jordans.
Exactly.
Dickies?
Exactly.
Not at all.
You need
No?
a good
No.
flat,
No.
a good,
Kill yourself.
a good
Drink rat
loafer,
poison.
A good
So
loafer.
man
Most
code,
definitely.
one suit, one pair of hard shoes. If
it.
not, kill yourself.
That's it.
Now.
You need to have that before you're 21.
Everybody has to have that. And got to. If you don't got it, fellas, you need to step your game up.
Step your game
Step your
up.
game up.
That's it.
Okay, so we want to give shout outs. First of all, I would like to give a shout out. Today is 9/11. I want to give a shout out to all the firefighters and policemen across the United States, especially in New York, where the 9/11 and happened. So, how about you, Tony?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Same as well. You know, the firefighters, the military, just everybody on this day of remembrance. It was a very somber moment. I'm sure we all remember where we
definitely.
were, what was going on at that time. So shout out to them. Shout out to Miss Tracy.
From last week. How about you, man? Where was you during 9/11 anyway?
9/11. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was in 43 area in Pogus, getting ready to shoot on the range. Actually, we was about to shoot on the range, eating breakfast, and I saw it on TV, and I was like, "This is a tight movie."
Right.
And then
That's
I
what
looked
thought
up there, and I
was
was like,
movie.
"That shit says live." And
Where is
everybody
this?
behind me was like, "We about to go to war." And personally, I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't sign up for this stuff at all. I didn't sign up. But then, 10 years later, with 2003, 2013, 10 years later, we're still at it.
Right.
And I want to give a memorial for all of them, for everybody.
That's it.
Most definitely.
Got a phone call? Go ahead.
Somebody calling in this early?
Yeah.
Man.
It's early.
On top of things. Get the ball rolling.
Turn it up.
It
Can't
must
hear him.
have-
Hello.
Go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm calling because not only should men have a suit and some hard bottom shoes, we'll put it there, they should also know what size dress shirt they wear. Large is not a dress shirt size for a man.
Okay. First, baby girl, what's your name?
This is Doreen.
Hey, Miss Doreen, how are you doing?
Doreen, what's going on with you?
Hey,
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We can't complain. Welcome to the man cave.
Hey, you know what? While
We
we,
got a woman in the
I should have
house.
been at the man cave. I'm just saying.
you know what, Doreen? Doreen,
Excuse me?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, you know what? Since we giving out shout outs, I'm gonna give a shout out to Doreen because her pound cake. Oh my goodness, her pound cake. Yes,
Gotta love a woman.
got
that
it
can
going
cook.
on.
That's what's up.
So
Gotta love a
on
woman
the
that
actual man code, you're saying that they need to know their dress shirt size.
That's right. Large is not a dress shirt size
No.
for a man.
You're right. But you know what?
In the length. You need to know that you 15 and a half.
Right,
in
16,
terms of
16 and a half, 34,
size
35.
large. That's not a
That's
that's
me.
not a dress shirt size.
16 and a half. But you know what, Doreen? It also depends on where you're shopping at. Now, if you're going into Wally World, or if you're going
Exactly.
into...
Men's
Shouldn't
Warehouse.
be in
Into the
Wally
Piggly
World.
Wiggly.
Size large. But if you go into a real men's dress store, or if you buy some real men clothes, if you're supposed to be grown, you buy real man clothes, you need to know your real man size.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. But some men can't afford to shop at men, real
Now,
men
every man
clothing
can
stores.
afford if you know what you're doing.
So they
If you're
stuck
a
with the
man,
L
you
and
can
the
afford
XL.
it. If you're not a man, then you shop at Wally World. You buy your dress clothes at Wally World. If you're a man, you hold down a full-time job, and you're supposed to represent yourself as a man.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
That's what's up, Miss Doreen. We
Yep.
appreciate you calling. That is a very true statement. Y'all heard it.
That's right.
Y'all heard it from
Thank
Miss
you, honey.
Doreen. You
Can I
can
get
check
some
her
You
out.
should know your neck size and your arm length. 16, 16 and a half, 34,
There
35,
you go.
17,
That's
18.
it right there.
Doreen,
Right there.
where is it that you work at so these people can know where you at?
Oh, they don't need to know all that. They can check out my blog,
Exactly.
Keeping It Real, at blogspot.com. Check that out.
At what? What's your info?
Blogspot.com.
Blogspot.com.
Let me
That's
get a piece
right.
of cake.
Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate you, giving a little knowledge out there for all the young fellas.
That's what's up.
All right, y'all keep it real till next time.
Okay.
We got you. Miss Ace is
All right,
representing for you
Miss Ace.
tonight. She's
Right,
holding it
don't
down.
even worry. Holding it down, woman.
So speaking of
Thank you
Miss
for calling.
Ace,
Yes.
Miss Ace, where was you during 9/11?
9/11, I was in MOS training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
military?
I was in the Army myself.
Army
yes.
dog.
Motor T. Ugh.
Oh,
Righteous.
Driving
Righteous.
trucks,
So
Oh, she was driving the trucks. All right.
I thought the same thing as DJ. I thought it was a movie and then saw live. So they gave us the opportunity to call all of our parents and those related to us who are military service related and see if they were okay. And knowing next time that you're going to speak with them, they're going to be deploying. You know, war is about to happen, especially with as much that the loss and innocent lives. So my heart goes out to them. God
Right.
bless and rest their souls and their families.
Right.
Yes.
I was in the
Definitely
Marine Corps. We
life-changing.
had women that look like you.
Developed over time. I thank you so much. Trust and believe. No, but I was a motor T, so I was
88 Mike.
Righteous, yes. Diesel fuel truck driver.
Okay.
Yes, I was at first at the front lines.
That's what's up.
Right.
This funny of I've always called our society nowadays is a microwave society.
Look
like
out.
we always something happens and then 2 weeks after it's done we seem to forget about it. But
Yep.
this 9/11 thing seemed to really continue to every year.
Cause we still at war.
Yeah, pretty much. We got a phone call. Okay, call
Still
in.
the
Let's
domino
see who's
effect.
calling.
All right.
Hello.
Caller.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you turn her up for me, please? Hello?
Sounds like a child.
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
all
hey,
right.
who are you and what's your
Well,
question?
hello, miss.
Dog, we cannot hear her, bro.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
are.
are you with AT&T or Crooked? Which one?
Right.
There's like two people on the line. Who are you talking to?
Okay. Okay. I'm a lead.
Well, you're on air
and
right
I'ma
now,
let
so
y'all-
go ahead.
I'm a lead, and I'm gonna let y'all do
You're
the
not the
rest.
only woman in the building in the man cave, so trust and believe. You got
over.
you got some love. Don't even trip.
So,
No women.
all right. Now,
Okay. What's your name
Yeah.
and what's your question?
Oh, Lord.
Hello?
Oh, Lord.
Next caller.
Word of
Oh,
advice,
my
people. If you're going to
God.
call in, please make sure you have the necessary minutes and a viable and reliable, cell phone service if you are using a cell phone. And if that is not available to you,
Mode
then
of
we use what is known as a
telecommunication.
landline.
Okay. So to finish with the shout outs, I'm gonna go
All
with
right.
a shout out to Tracy and TT. We mentioned
Oh,
them
yeah.
last
Oh, yeah,
week.
last week.
Do you
They
want
see
a
me
chat
in the
room?
streets, and they see me in the streets, and they was pleased with what happened last week.
Please.
To say the least.
Shout out to some local football players in high
yeah.
school.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah Hillard. He's like a nephew to me because I
All
know
right, all right.
D. Darnell Hillard. He
playing
works
for,
with me.
Oside?
He plays for Carlsbad.
Carlsbad, okay.
He got
Nice.
he got like 2 touchdowns last week
Carlsbad,
over
they said they
there.
whooped somebody 63 to nothing.
Yeah, he was a part of that whooping.
How do you score 63 points in
He's nice.
football?
He's definitely
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Anybody else? Any other shout outs you want to give, Tony?
I'll give a shout out to shout out to St. John. Last week they had their little message in the music, little gospel concert. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. Give a shout out to Ostad football team. Shout out to my daughter El Camino. She's varsity cheerleader doing her thing. So
Okay, all
Wow.
right.
Yes.
What about you, DJ?
Got a couple of shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out, first of all, to the North County Cobras football team.
all right.
Especially
Oh,
to
nice.
the defense, Dark Side. My man here, LJ, with 2 picks, ran one back to the crib. Shout out. And shout out to Second
Cool,
Baptist,
sir.
Pastor Price and them. We're doing a past appreciation. Last Sunday was the first one. This Sunday is the last one.
Ace, how
Get it
about
in.
you?
A Light of Faith Community Church.
Oh,
Definitely in
we
Temecula.
got some
My
church
home.
going
Yes.
people in here.
Light
Wow.
of Faith just made it my home church about a month ago, so shout outs to them. Thank you for
Oh, that's your home
spiritual
church now.
Yes, most
Okay.
definitely. In Riverside, I'm not there no longer in O, but it's still my hometown. So,
Okay.
and of course, all the women at Yes Ma'am and my
So,
clubs.
all right.
Mama
That's
Oh,
what's
oh,
up.
and can't
Mama
forget
G's.
Detroit Lions.
Oh,
Ah,
Shout out to the baby, the Lions, baby.
Football
Yeah, baby.
season
Hey.
is here.
And
That was
that's
my
it.
next
No,
shout out
that's
right
it,
there.
baby, that's it.
Shout out to the football season, man. Let's go Lions.
Finally.
That's it, that's it.
Megatron, Reggie Bush,
That's it.
Pettigrew.
George Bell. Yes, sir.
Broncos. Broncos are mine.
Don't get me
Bailey
wrong.
is my dude, but he's out right now. He's
Peyton
injured.
Manning held it
But
down.
I'm waiting
7
for him to-
touchdown
Yes.
passes. Set the record. I mean,
Yes.
tied the
Oh,
record.
next.
Start.
Can we
Couldn't
keep
kick off
going?
for the season.
Baltimore
So I
Ravens.
No,
can't
he,
do
he
the
didn't
show.
want to. He didn't want. DJ didn't want people to know he was a Baltimore Ravens fan today. You know what I'm saying? Maybe next Wednesday.
Wait a minute now. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, die hard, bone gristle.
Yeah, but
everybody
I ain't
else,
gonna lie, brother.
they jumping on the bandwagon with Peyton
Well, I
Manning
feel you, I
and
feel
the
you.
Broncos. They don't
I
even
feel
know.
you. I
But I ain't gonna
So
lie,
let's
bro.
keep pushing.
You know.
Peyton Manning put his foot up y'all behind last
He
week.
gonna do that to everybody. We Super Bowl champs though.
For now.
Lions ain't got one.
Whoa, we got one of the first ones back in
That's right.
50 something.
That's right.
Your mama wasn't even
56.
Your
born.
history. If
Yes, she was.
Before it was known as the Super Bowl, the
That's what I
Lions
said.
did
So
win
that
a
then they don't have no Super
championship.
Bowl. Moving along.
Anyway, so now we're at the call out section
Yes,
of the show. This is where I pretty much watch everybody all week and call them out on my show. Now, I don't know this woman's name. But if any of y'all friends with me, you would have seen me take a picture of a woman at a payphone.
Come on.
What?
It's
Yes.
2013,
Do they even
people.
still exist?
That's
Thank
what
you.
I
Where do
said.
you find a payphone?
How much does
2013.
it cost?
Probably $1.
How much does it cost?
At least 75. At least 75, right?
How much does that
Because they're going to
cost?
make you have to get change
That's
to
what I'm
use
saying.
it.
Who really walks around with change in their pocket like that, though?
Man,
Exactly.
she
It's
went.
2013 people. Payphones. I mean, don't get me wrong. If that's, if that's all you can afford, if that's your thing,
Where
do
are
it.
you
But
gonna find
really?
it at?
Precisely.
Yes.
I'd
yes.
rather ask somebody to use their cell phone.
But not only that,
And you're right, the
just think about
change
the
factor.
germs. Ugh. You don't know who the. You know
Wow,
what I'm
this
saying,
dude
man?
thinking about germs.
Hygienical
germaphobe, but let's be
reason.
Man
real with it.
cave.
We don't know
We're
who
in the
the
man
pick
cave.
the phone up.
We're in the man cave, and he's talking about germs, and he
Oh,
said,
wow.
"Ew."
That is a code.
Don't say "ew" in the man cave.
Ugh, I'm gonna say it, damn it, because guess what?
Whoa.
If you bring some food up in here, drop
But
it on this
my
floor, you gonna
question-
pick it up and eat it?
My question is though, like, I'm calling this lady out, but where do they got the text? Do they got the tech to go out there and fix that? Like, hey, something's wrong with your phones. Can you come fix? Where's the tech? Who collects the money on that still? Did you go collect the money at the phone booth on the
I
corner
mean,
of?
my
Who
goodness.
collects that money?
Man.
But I'm sad that my daughter would never know what it's like to get change out of one of those machines.
But it's true. That's true.
You
Kids,
ever need a
just
quarter?
Right.
You
that's
ever
it.
need a quarter? Back in the day, you needed a quarter.
I know how to get
You-
that quarter out there.
Man,
What?
go to one of them machines.
You go.
That's it. Kids nowadays will never know some of the things we had to go through.
Man.
Like the payphone.
Like
Payphone.
playing at a fire
The
hydrant.
rotary
They
dial
would
phone.
never know
The
what it's
landline.
like
Well, you're right.
to be at the house
A
and have to have a
non-portable phone.
trail of a
The
land cord
The
all
cord.
through the
You
house.
gotta fix that cord. Yeah, exactly. The
They would never
landline.
They would never know.
What's the typewriter?
They would never know.
Encyclopedia?
They would never know.
That's it right there. I mean,
They would never know what it's like to be on the phone and you talking to your boo and the mama get on the phone and be like, "What, mama? Get your off my." Hold on, that's my mama. She tripping. She was expecting her job to call. You know what I'm saying? They would never know
the
that.
busy signal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The busy signal. You call
Yeah.
them, do.
Right.
You remember back in the day, we used to go out
Call
when we
waiting.
didn't have cell phones?
Call waiting. Exactly.
Yep, the phone would beep. All of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's almost as bad. Her on that daggone payphone, it's almost as bad as Tracy when she sat there waiting on the man to get a pen and a paper.
Yeah. It's 2013.
Now, come on, Ace. We're going to ask you this. If a man said, let me get your number, hold on, let me run and get a pen and paper.
No, let me get them 10 digits. What? Wait a minute.
Pen and
No,
paper.
plug me in electronically. cell phone, text me, pen and paper. Wow, that means that you don't have a phone. You don't.
There it is. There it is.
You might as well take my email address and email me. Do you have a
I used to do
computer?
that.
That's the next thing I'm going to ask you. And then after that, do you have a car? So I'm trying to be nice. Pen and paper. Wow.
So let me ask you something.
Wow.
There it is. Pacific Bell.
Whoa! That's what it looked like too.
Exactly.
But it had a little bit more graffiti on it. Them is clean. Yeah.
Only in the man cave.
Yep.
That is the call out right
So,
there.
Our quick topic before we get to our main topic at 9:30. Our quick topic is 9:21 right now. Our quick topic for today is, since you're here,
Oh,
since
yeah.
you're here,
Lay it on
we
me.
gonna
I'll
go.
give you
We gonna
the true woman's perspective.
quick
All right,
topic.
all right.
If a man is able to save a woman, right, by going to McDonald's, he's a well-off dude. He's doing pretty good in his life, and he sees a woman.
What do you
and-
mean by
Wait,
save
let me
a
finish.
woman? Hold on,
Let me
the choice
finish.
of words.
Let me finish. This is
Okay.
why we don't have women in the man cave. That
How
reason
does a
right
man
there.
save?
Can I get through the
Is she
question?
falling
Already.
down? Is she? Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. Okay. Just
If a man is able to save a woman by going, seeing her and and she's not where she wanted to be in life,
Okay.
and he embraces her and
There you go.
enables her to do things in life that she wanted to do, like go to school, finish school, and
that
help
good
her
stuff.
get to the
Okay.
next level in life. Why can't a woman that's successful go to McDonald's and see a dude and like you kind of cute and get to know him and say, you know what, whatever it is in life that you trying to go, I'm gonna help you do that.
There it is.
It-
See,
is
because
both
women,
ways.
because let's say a celebrity man is able to go into McDonald's and save a woman, but I have yet to see a celebrity woman go into McDonald's and be like, I'm gonna save you.
And by saving, we don't necessarily
I
mean
have
like
seen-
saving them,
I have
meaning
seen that.
help
Have
them,
you
but
seen that?
I've
assist them.
seen this lady I work with over at Camp Pendleton. Her husband is a lieutenant actually. Credit was shot. He was a private lance corporal, whatever it was. Credit was shot. She had a great job. She found him attractive. Took him under her wing. Cleaned his credit. Paid all the bills. Boy went to OCS. He's a captain now. He's a good friend of mine. And she did everything. She was Filipino. And she hooked him up.
She was. So are you?
So
Are you
So are
back?
you trying to say that they married up in class because of social status
No.
or class?
Well, I'm just
status?
saying. Not when I say
Now,
save.
by saving,
What I
isn't
say by
necessarily
save.
saving, is it saving if it's asked for versus it voluntarily given?
It's
How is it?
It was voluntarily.
It's voluntarily given, then it's not a save.
It is a save.
It's a gift.
If that person can't
It's
do
not
it
a
for
save.
themselves,
It's not a save. I don't. The choice of wording, the titling system
To
on
help.
that.
I mean, because if a man
A contribution. It's a gift,
if a
it's a
man,
contribution,
if
but
he was
to
working at
save-
McDonald's and the man, right, if he's financially able and he's at a different
But yeah, it
part
should,
in
it
his
should
life,
be reciprocated to
Turn
answer
our
your
mic
question,
off.
though. To answer your question, but your titling system, I think that you should just rephrase. Either way,
see what you're saying.
it should be reciprocated both ways. If a woman has it, she is able to do for him.
But the
most
problem of it is,
definitely.
though-
But what
it's
I'm
the
saying is
household-
what I'm saying is I see more men giving women that's socially not where they're at a chance
you.
to be with them, as opposed to a woman who is socially maybe better off, not better person, but
Exactly.
socially better off than a man. She will not go to McDonald's and be like,
Thank you.
She'll say, "Oh, he's cute," but then
That's
she'll
like,
walk
yeah.
off.
Thank you. And if that man's trying to talk to her, please, you work at
you're-
McDonald's.
Exactly.
You can't afford
But a
me.
man
You
wouldn't do that.
I can't
See what I'm
speak
saying?
on a woman of that aspect because I don't do that, so I'm not opinionated.
So you saying that the
And
fry
that's
guy,
that's exactly
so cute
why
fry guy
this
can
is
get your
why
number?
we don't have
where
women. This is why we don't have women on the show, because I wouldn't
I'm
have
keeping it
this
100.
subject. I wouldn't have this subject if it didn't happen. And whenever you put a mirror in front of a woman, the first thing she says, "That's not me."
Oh wow.
Well,
True or false?
So the fry guy can get your numbers. What you saying, Ace?
Your perspectives are all asked
But
backwards.
I'm just
point
saying though,
blank
the
period.
fry guy can get your number.
Yes, the fry guy could get my number because he has a job. There are many men out there who don't have jobs, point blank period. They're still doing the video game thing. They're
True.
still doing the music thing, thinking that they're coming out with
That's a
albums,
whole nother
but you're not
subject.
even making $1 off of the music that you're laying.
Okay, so in your
so you're
case,
spending
we give you the
more
benefit of the
than you're
doubt.
putting out.
That
Any,
may be-
anybody out there want to play
Construction
me?
is seasonal, so okay, you're in construction, but that's seasonal as well too.
I play video
So,
games.
and,
I
real
play
estate,
video
that
games.
market is up and down. So no matter what industry that you have, some
Mm-hmm.
men are always going to be on or off. Point blank. Period. Are you actually doing something
What kind
with
of
your time?
What kind of man you talk to?
Pardon.
What kind of men you talk to?
I don't talk to no man. I'm doing me. No,
So-
I don't want to settle.
so-
I don't want to settle, and there are a lot of men out there who lie and cheat.
Women do the
Yes,
same
please
thing.
They're
do.
very young
All right.
minded. There's very immature
Okay.
men out
But
there.
That's,
who
let me
don't
tell you.
know.
Let me
So
go.
you
Let me
wanna
go there.
speak
Let me go
about
there.
men
Let me go there.
behaving women.
Let me go
There's
there.
a lot of immature men who think that
Let me go
because
there.
he's taking care of the woman, he has free range to come and go as he pleases.
Let
in
me
and
go
out.
there.
So
See-
that's another perspective as well.
The where you looking at, you said you're settling, or you're not looking for no one.
I'm going to allow it to come to me.
You're
Exactly.
gonna allow it
I'm
to come
not,
to you.
I'm not
So-
chasing. I'm not out
So
there
happen.
playing.
Hold
the
on.
field.
Hold on.
Wait,
so
but can you
if,
please
if
put
a
your
woman
head
comes
down,
to you,
though?
if a woman,
Express
you feel,
yourself
that,
with
I'm
the
expressing
hand,
myself.
though.
I'm talking with my hands. Don't trip.
Got
So
it.
what
Not
happens
so
if
much in
if
the
a man
face.
come to you, punch you in the face?
Not so much in the
Oh,
face.
if a man come up to you, and he's attractive,
Okay.
and he goes at you, he spit this stuff and stimulate your mind right quick,
Right.
and he gets you going, then you don't even know his job, but y'all having a great time, and then he come to you and tell you, and y'all have a great time for a couple of months, and he come out, you be like, you know what, you never told me where you work at, and he said, I don't work, I sit at home and play video games all day.
There's a difference between having a
do?
relationship zone and friend zone.
No. What a friend
He
zone?
would automatically be put in friend zone.
Why? He got everything.
Point
He has
blank
everything.
period.
He driving a Lexus.
Because
He
I
has
need you to bring
everything.
something equal to the table that I'm going to bring.
With a
with
lot of women, see,
myself
that's your
anyways.
problem. A lot of y'all women always
Oh,
want
wow,
a man.
that's y'all problem.
Yes.
Yes, this
Yes.
is a man
He just
cave.
automatically-
It's a man cave. That's your
Don't
problem.
get it
Wait a
twisted.
minute, let me tell y'all
Why
something.
you up in here?
Let me tell y'all
I'ma be
something.
respectful.
Let me tell y'all
Because
something.
that's what my mama taught me.
Yeah, let me tell you
but
something.
This
See,
is the man
But the
cave.
problem lies is a lot of you women today want a man to bring something to the table, but y'all don't even have a napkin. Y'all want somebody to bring something to the table, but you still staying with your mama, or you just 3 days and 3 hours away from moving out with your grandma. So, but you always want us men to do something. We're in 2013. Women, get off your butt and do something
Right,
yourself.
most definitely.
There
most
it is.
definitely.
Don't keep coming over here.
There's-
That's why it's a
exactly.
lot of
You should
women
be
in
out there
Atlanta
trying to do
that's
something with
without a
yourself
man.
every
It's
single
always-
day.
It's always
not
something.
being a couch potato, not just sitting there taking care of your kids. And
It's
there's
always the women.
A child
It's
care
always
that's
the women that's been
provided.
through something.
There's always
that's
school
so
to go
bitter
to.
that has
Definitely
conversation like
school,
this.
part-time jobs. So there's always
is why we
something that a
don't
woman
have-
should be
don't
doing
do
with her
this
time.
again,
I definitely
Tony.
agree with you.
Don't do
Yes,
this
most definitely. You are right.
It's
I agree with you.
It's always women that been tore down and bitter, and that I always have that. That ain't me. That is you. You're single for a reason, not by choice. Get out of here with this. I'm single for choice.
Which
no,
is
you're not.
which is a beautiful segue. Which is a beautiful segue into
hot in here, y'all.
Nice.
Hot in
That
here
was a
tonight.
nice transition.
It's hot in here.
which is a beautiful segue into
I'm
our
loving it.
main topic for today. Since it's 9:30, can we get to our main
We
topic?
can
now?
do it. Let's do it. Come on. I'm right
Our
here
main
with you.
topic for today is why are 70% of women single? Now hold on.
Ooh,
That
let's
now,
get this.
when I speak on this, we're not just talking about the ratchets here.
That's it.
We're talking about
Women in Atlanta.
we're talking about the the educated,
There you go.
the well informed, all the not the ratchets.
you
Everybody
go.
but the ratchets.
All right.
How come the independent woman that take care of it, I don't need a man,
There you go.
woman is single? How come 70% of them are single?
What it boils down to,
Standards are too high.
not only that, it's their I'm going to say that they're looking to gift horse in the mouth. Like you said, sometimes they looking for that man. They're looking for that Prince Charming, the man that's gonna come in on a white horse and swoop them up. You know what I'm saying? They want the man that's driving the Lexus.
They
the
want
guy-
that-
the
yeah.
Mercedes. They
That-
want all of that.
the
See what I'm
man-
saying? But they gonna turn their nose up at the man that maybe So if the man's driving a Pinto, he got a job, he maintaining, he doing his thing. That's where it boils down to a lot of times. Like you say,
A
standards
lot
are
of
high.
them, men that they want and they looking for is in a quote unquote friend zone.
There you go.
That's where they
part
at.
of it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
part
They're
of it.
friend-
passing
that's
up that friend zone.
that Ace
Oh,
just said.
he just my friend.
Yeah.
No, actually, he's your future.
Right.
Or they've been hurt, and so they've been hurt by so many bad men. They've been treated so badly for so long that when a good man comes along, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to act,
And
they end up messing it up.
they don't know what. But then again, we got to get Ace back in here. we got to get you back in here because I would. There's a lot of successful women
Oh yeah.
in the world that don't think they need a man. They just say
Well,
it's a necessity.
that's a lot
Because
of
you
it
know
too. That's
we
it
don't
too.
need a woman. We don't need a man. But if you, it depends on where you're looking at this. If you're looking for the biblical standpoint,
There you go.
or are you looking for the worldly standpoint? What do you what do you
There's
mean
two different
by
things.
that?
That's right.
And a lot of them think they don't need a man for anything, and they try to do things that a man can do, but they really
Right.
can't
Right.
do.
Because
Okay, hold on.
Go
Before
ahead.
you finish with that, go and tell them people where they can call in or Skype in or whatever.
That's it.
To so we can get
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, if you want to plug in, want to chime in on a topic tonight, hit the phone line 760-798-9848. If you want to Skype in, it's My DJ's Radio. It's a Skype ID. Chime in. We want to hear you. Like I said, we got myself, DJ Tony T, got my man LJ, got my man DJ, and our guest host, Miss Ace, sliding in, representing the ladies' point of view. We want to hear
now-
you, ladies.
Now, what was you about to say?
No, what I was going to say, what was DJ saying? Oh, yes, he was saying, okay, there you go.
That's just
kinda,
that's
right.
half the battle in itself.
You have to look at it from exactly, like it says. Are you
Yes.
looking at it from a biblical standpoint? Are you looking at it from a worldly standpoint?
That's what I want to ask Ace.
Exactly.
What is a man?
There you go. And to a woman, what
In
what
general.
do you define as a man?
What is a man?
A man who doesn't need direction in his life, he's already doing that himself.
Every man
He's
need
already-
direction in life.
A man already has a man with a plan. Point blank period. Is he a man with a plan? Is he going somewhere? Is he prospering from better than the day than he was before? The last 24 hours, he's still doing something better. Some days are going to be good. Some days are going to be bad. As long as you're learning something and you're progressing
Okay.
every single day. Point blank period. That's what makes a man in my
70%
eyes.
70%
Where you're at
of-
with that, every man is on a different level.
70% of women is single, and we just asked you, what are you looking for, and you said a God-fearing man
Yes, first and foremost.
first and foremost.
Yes.
So that's the most important thing
That's
to
the
you.
most important thing for me. He has to be
So-
a God-fearing man.
If he lacks other
a man with a
things,
plan.
if he lacks other things, you still gonna try your best to be with this dude.
I don't have
Now,
particulars only because
okay,
I don't
hold on.
want
Before
a
you answer that
standard or
question,
an
I want you to
expectation
know
on a
I
man- on a
know who
person.
you are.
Right.
You okay? I done seen you in the streets, and I know cats that done hollered at you.
Right.
Okay, so before you finish answering this question, okay, I know who you done hollered at. All right.
Who have I hollered at?
Hey,
that you know of?
hey,
First and foremost.
We in the man zone.
we don't-
Man
I don't
cave.
laugh.
Okay,
I just
Man
want
cave.
you to understand that for a lot of women say they want a certain thing because they know that's what they need in their life.
Every
but that's
woman
not,
is
but,
different,
but-
though. You
but
have
what
to
I'm-
understand
No.
that,
Every
though.
woman is different. But what you
Exactly.
want and what you need is two different things.
There it is.
You
Yes,
only gonna go.
very
You're
true.
not gonna pursue what you need. You're gonna pursue what you want.
Ooh,
And at the
can we
end
get
of
an
the
ordinance
day-
on after
At the
that?
end of the day, you're gonna wind up being single. You're gonna be in that 70% because you never went for what you needed. You know, and deep down in your mind, you know you need a God-fearing man first. But that's not what you pursue out there in them streets. That's not what you want.
I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
people.
I'm just saying.
A lot of women say they want a God-fearing man, but they don't even know how to address or attack or come at a God-fearing man.
Do they even go to church?
Because if a God-fearing man
There
come
it
to them, they won't even know how to respond. If you come up to a woman today and I want a God-fearing man. Well, do you want to go to church with me on Sunday? Well,
Well,
I gotta
see,
do
what had
this.
happened
I gotta
was-
do
Yes.
this. Okay, well,
That's
let me
what
open
you
up your
do.
That's how
Bible.
you invite them.
Let me open.
That's
open-
the testing
Let me open up
opener.
your Bible and turn
That's
to
it.
Leviticus.
That's
Don't
it
give
right
me
there.
Genesis and don't
That's
give me
it.
Revelation.
That's
Where's
it.
Leviticus at?
That's
We're gonna,
it.
where those
Not only that,
or you got to do this
but
to your
You
Bible?
hit it right on the money. You want a God-fearing man, but exactly. But you don't go to church. So why is it you want the man to be God-fearing if you ain't God-fearing?
Or what about this,
Exactly.
Tony?
But-
Tony, what about
Exactly.
this? Where you go to church at?
but-
Well, I went to church at home, but
but
doing Bible
See,
study on
and-
my own.
and-
No,
and
you have to
ladies-
have communion. You
and-
have to have a home church, and you have to have communion with others.
And ladies,
Most definitely.
ladies and gentlemen that's listening to this, don't think just because we're talking about the God-fearing man part of what a woman wants and them being single that's the first thing that people look for, or that's the
'Cause it's
only
not.
reason why these women are single. No, it's not that. What the point that's trying to be made here is the fact that women say they want one thing,
Precisely.
but that's not really what it is. That's not what it really is
Right.
that they
No.
pursue.
They say they want this and that.
Can I
but-
say something?
Or a man, they say they want it, and they find a man, or there's a man that's giving it to them. He's going out of his way. He's listening to what you're saying, ladies. He's giving it to you. He's doing this. He's going out of his way, and you still don't appreciate that. What's the problem?
Or the women, they
What's
always
the
say they
problem,
want
then?
something, but the women wants what they're women out there that want what they girl got.
There you go. Coveting after
He
somebody
got
else.
something.
Good point.
She
Coming
got
after
him.
somebody else.
That's what I want. I want something like this.
Uh-huh.
But the grass ain't greener. It's only in the eye of the behold.
There it is.
So what you seeing on the outside, but their house and their relationship is in turmoil. But
You don't see that.
I want that. No, you need your friend zone. Because before you have a relationship, you gotta have what?
You got a friendship. I mean,
Come on now.
the best relationship starts on the
Friends.
friendship level.
How many of us have
So-
That's what they say.
Most
So-
successful women, because I get hit up all the
Their careers
time. I get hit up all the time with women saying, "Oh, I'm educated.
Thank
I take care of my kids. I'm independent. I have all my own stuff. How come I ain't got a man?" Well, I'm gonna run down a couple of lists. I'm gonna run down a couple of things.
Can we do this?
to why you women,
Yeah.
you strong, independent, educated
Wrong, women.
There it
women are not getting men.
Getting them.
Feel
Come
free to chime
on.
in, ladies.
You ready?
760-798-9848.
Come on.
Waiting for them to call in. There you go.
They- they gonna-
760-798-9848.
That's
Ladies,
it.
Oh, she said that
Please.
number so nice.
Come on.
definitely
Can we
call
get
and give your
them?
opinions. Let these men know.
So one of the reasons why is not just the standard, but when women have that kind of power, knowing where they are socially, they have this thing where they think they're gonna find a man that's in that same realm as
you go.
them, that's
There you go.
single. If
Yep.
a man is there with you and that's single, and let's say you're 35 and you're a doctor,
There it is.
and you're a woman and you want a 35-year-old man that's a doctor, let's say black man that's a doctor, and he got it going on, do you think he's still you don't think he in play mode still?
Thank you.
He's a successful black man
Appreciate
and
it.
single. He's
And so most of the time, right, he
He's-
ain't looking to be tied down. Not right now.
not at that moment.
No,
not with
I'm
you.
not saying that it won't come around eventually, but at the present moment in time, no, he's not. Most of the
Right.
time, he's not. No, he's looking
Right.
to play the field. He's gonna have fun.
Right. Some of y'all other independent women that's out there, how come I take care of my kids and let me tell you something. You're probably ugly. I'ma just put it out there. You probably still got a nice body, so most cats they look at you and they
Ooh,
be
nah,
like
nah.
they just
Ooh,
like
nah,
your
nah.
just like your four other baby daddies. They probably looked at you and like, hey, her body is banging. And they know you're going to be a booty call to this cat.
got a
look
call.
like we got a call.
No,
What's-
we got a little chime in too.
Hold on.
All right,
hold
we
on.
gonna
We got
share
a phone
this.
call. What's the
All
phone
right.
call?
Hello?
Here we go again with another
Hello?
cell phone.
Hello?
Yes.
The Ruckness Monster, yeah, what's happening?
Yo, what's up, Ruck D's?
What's up?
Yo, this is my boy DJ Ruckus.
All right,
he used
what's up,
to
Ruck?
DJ
Okay.
some of my first parties back in the day.
What's happening? What's
Strictly hip
happening?
hop here from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's up? What's your question for today, man?
It's not a question. I just wanted to add on to what you said about what these females out here want versus what they say they want.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, it's like this. You always, whenever you ask a chick, what she wants, what they run down is is what they're supposed to say. You know,
Ah, there
the
it
guy
is.
with the successful job, this, that, and the third, all this. But that's not what they want. If that's what they want, why do you always see them with these busters out here? You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, then, you know, and then how many times have you heard chicks talk about ain't no good men and all that? And I tell you what I was telling her, I say, there's good cats around you, all around you. You ain't checking for them.
There it is.
Right.
You are not checking for them.
Right.
And then when it goes south, if you notice I didn't say if, I said when. You
Right.
get with a buster, it's going south. It's going to fail.
It's just a matter
then
of
you want
time.
to sit there and blame the entire agenda because of your whack choices.
Right. That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Well, thanks, Ruck, man.
That's right on the money
I
right
know
there.
you. I know you. If I let you have the flow with this rest of this 30 minutes, be gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off and get back to enjoying because I had to walk away from the computer so I can talk.
Oh, it's all good. We appreciate that knowledge.
That's what's up, Ruck. We appreciate you, man.
All right, then next time.
Yeah,
Real.
no doubt.
That's
So,
real.
yeah, like my man Ruck says, man, you
gotta chime in.
ain't just gotta. You're not gonna say what you want, what's
Exactly.
supposed to be said. You need to be real with yourself and understand where you at in life. Like I said earlier, you know, some of the reasons why you independent women are coming up short is because, you know, basically you're not who you think you really are. You're not
being
pretty.
real. You're not
you
being
know what
real
I mean?
with yourself. Exactly. Be
I mean,
real.
there's always somebody
That's
for somebody,
Yeah, that's
but
everybody.
you're not gonna get the. You got to match yourself up in the man's world.
There it is.
You know what I mean? You can't possibly want a man that's 30-some years old, one child. He's on a success ladder, moving up in a career, not just a job, a
Thank you.
career. And you are a baby mama of 4.
Thank you.
And
Come
you
on.
got a job that you can get fired from at any damn moment with no 401k plan or nothing like that. But you shooting for this dude?
And
no,
that's the point.
you need to shoot
Dream-
for the drug dealer.
That's it. Keep your expectations where they belong. Like it's from old Kimmy. She chimed in.
Kimmy?
Yeah, and I like
Which
this
Kimmy
here.
is this?
Kimmy, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey,
She chimed
boo.
in. She said this little y'all. She said, "Money only impresses lazy girls.
Oh.
When a woman works hard, a man with money is a bonus, not a ladder to upgrade." I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Okay.
That's it. If you lazy, that's it.
Hey, that's real, Kimmy.
That's real. That's real talk right there. Appreciate that chime
This
in.
is the man
That-
cave.
that's
You
it.
see how we ran Ace off. So,
That's it. A
Stress
man,
me. You
a
ain't cute.
successful man. If you're a hardworking woman, that's just a bonus. That's not your ticket to upgrade, and that's what a lot of women do. They want they look for the man to upgrade them, and it shouldn't be that way. Like you said, you want the man to bring this and that and that to the table. You need to bring something to the table too. Two-way street.
that's right.
That's I mean.
So
bottom
you
line.
have any other reason why a successful independent woman may come up short on getting a man? Because I got a whole list of
One of them, they be career driven.
Yeah,
A lot of them be.
yeah.
A lot of women.
are so focused.
They're so focused. They're career
That's it.
Especially down south,
Right.
East Coast itch, Atlanta area.
Oh, yeah.
They're so. And I'm gonna put it like this: a lot of them are pissing people off. A lot of women today are single because a lot of brothers came out and became down low gay.
Yeah, ooh, well, yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Especially down in ATL.
Yeah.
A lot of them on the down low. You
Them
right about that.
flamboyant gays up there. Them boys, they got the loose hand like
yeah,
a
if
motherfucker.
you ain't careful, you got that right. I agree with you there. That's one too. That's true. That's true.
And well, it depends on the race. A lot of us men, black, we're dead or in jail.
Yeah, that's true. There's a high percentage of black men are in jail,
Men.
right? Or 6 feet
Actually,
under.
there's more whites in jail than blacks,
Or 6
but
feet under. Yeah.
we're dead or in jail.
So the pickings get to be a little slim.
Little
I agree
slim.
with you there. But you know, there are a lot of good men out there. There are
A
a lot
lot.
of good men out there, but like you said,
They just get
ladies-
passed over.
Right. They get passed over
'Cause they wearing
open
Russell.
their
We
eyes
got-
You have a
up.
caller? We have
Yeah,
another caller?
We got
Oh, we got
another
another
caller.
caller. Look
Okay,
out.
caller? What's your name and what's your
Bam!
question?
Well, hello, Man Cave. How
Hey.
are you guys doing?
I'm all right. Who
We
is
good.
this?
Who did you clown last week?
Oh, sleep Jesus.
Is it true?
She said she's gonna call in. Oh,
Is this Tracy?
Yes,
Is this Tracy?
Oh my Lord,
What's
Tracy.
going
I'm
Hey.
coming over to get something neat though. Don't trip. Come get something neat.
So Tracy, go ahead, boo.
First off, I just would like to say hello to Miss Ace for representing the women.
Oh,
all
yeah,
right,
we
Ace.
ran
Well,
Ace out of
Ace
here.
ran off. She was getting a
ran
shout out. She
outta
ran
here.
off.
She didn't.
I
she
want to know if
couldn't-
he called you.
She couldn't. She.
I just want to know if the dude called you. That's all I want to know.
You know,
I'm just saying.
gave
let
him
me
the
just
wrong
get this
number.
Oh, that's
story
right.
straight.
That's right. You
okay?
gave him the wrong number
What
with a pencil.
LJ and DJ Tony T forgot to tell y'all is this gentleman did have a phone. He requested for me to walk down to his vehicle to get it.
Wow.
And that's where the paper and pen came from.
But how do you know he
I
actually
don't walk
had
with
a phone in his
any
car?
strangers.
But how do you know he had a phone in his car?
I wouldn't have known, period, because I wasn't going nowhere with him.
So
let's
you had
get
that gold
this
digger.
straight.
You had that gold digger mentality. You was like, dude ain't got no phone, so he ain't got his phone. So therefore, you had that gold digger mentality. You could walk your tail to this car. That man probably was driving a Beamer or something.
But I just got a question.
Okay.
What do you consider 70%? Are we talking about 70% of African American women?
Okay,
or just
so-
70%
Good question.
in general?
Okay, so what happened was I got this number from Essence
You missed your shout-out.
Essence magazine,
I was here for
and it was I'm assuming that it was 70% black women, but then I went and did some more research, and the number is damn near the same overall.
Oh, okay. Because I think the problem why there's so many, I'll just speak on African American women. I think the problem is that you men are intimidated by successful women.
Exactly.
Not all men.
Yes.
Not all
Let
men.
me just say
Hero,
this.
hero,
I'm a
hero,
single
hero.
woman with a degree in network engineering. I have no kids and never been married.
Well, you
And I'm not
crazy
crazy.
though, Tracy. You got
So what's
you
the
know.
problem?
You kind of
Tracy,
Tracy. You kind
you-
of crazy. You walk
wanna-
with a
you
knife
wanna-
in your purse.
You want to
like,
know what the problem is with
What's
you,
the
Tracy?
problem?
You cuss people out.
You want to know what the problem is with you, Tracy?
I'm sure you're going to tell me, LJ. What's the
You
problem?
crazy.
Tracy, we all know you. You like you.
There's
Somebody walk up to you, you mean mugging from head to toe. Like
there is no other
you know this caller
way
already?
to
Oh,
put
got
it.
it.
You crazy.
I am not crazy, sweetheart.
the fact that you don't even know
haven't
that you're
heard
crazy.
anything about me in Oceanside or all its surrounding areas. I don't even get down like that.
Most
I
crazy
stay to
people don't know
myself.
they're crazy.
right, Tracy, you crazy.
But you know,
I live
but-
right
but-
next to you,
but-
Tracy. You're crazy.
But in response to your comment though, some men would be intimidated by a woman that's
Right.
degrees and all that kind of stuff.
Some boys would.
Right, a boy would, but a real man, you hit on the money. A real man
FYI.
will appreciate that. And the problem that I think a lot of women have that are single because when you tell a man that and he still wants to step to you and maybe he ain't quite there yet, y'all turn your nose up at him.
Not all the time.
That's not necessarily true.
Not all the time.
I
Exactly.
didn't say all the time. I said, but sometimes they
It's
do.
fun coaching as well
Tracy.
too. Sometimes that's fun with the young
Tracy.
if they're adaptable.
Yes.
Have
If they're
have you
coachable.
gave a man that
Coachable.
was
Yeah.
socially
You can mold.
socially have you gave a man that was socially not where you at a opportunity to be with you?
Yes, I have.
And what happened?
She's single. Tracy's
That
single.
person had trust issues.
What
I'm
happened?
a very
DJ
friendly.
is just
That
fine.
person that I was dealing
Single.
with had
Uh-huh.
trust issues. I'm a very friendly person. Everybody that's in my face, I'm not trying to get with. So that's
Right.
insecurities that you have to deal with, and I'm not.
But you can help him deal with that.
Exactly.
You can respect his mind, respect his. You know he has a problem with that. Maybe in his past he got cheated on, because men have feelings too. Men
Yeah,
get cheated on,
that's
and
true.
we get hurt as well,
Ladies
going into
fail
the
to
other
realize that,
relationship
exactly.
as well.
Men
So
do have feelings.
at that time, he probably was going through. That was probably his inner demons. But you should have helped him out. If you a flirt, Tracy, that's fine. You talk, you social. But you if you was feeling him, you could have been like, you know what, babe, I'm gonna step off a little bit. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna help you get through this.
Right.
As
Not
long
just
as you're
dump him.
truthful from the beginning.
Well, because
have to
see,
be honest and
Tracy,
truthful
what
from the
happens?
beginning.
No one's truth at the beginning. You learn people.
What happens with most women that's in your rim? What happens is that they be single for so long that they believe in their routine of what they're doing.
Set in their
So
ways.
when
I
they
agree
so
with
when
that.
so
Set in
when
their
when they
ways.
meet a man that's probably capable of being ambitious and all that stuff. What happens is that you are so stuck in your ways, you think that you can still socialize with men that you had as friends or men that you may have dealt with in the past the same way, and you can't. You really can't. You gotta
can't hang out with your friends
you
neither.
gotta respect this new dude, because if he's able to deal with you and your success of where you at, then that means he's gonna probably fall off in the secure part, meaning that you can't be in every dude's face after that.
And you can't
I
be
agree.
you can't be hanging out with your homegirls that much no more. You gotta spend time with him now.
Yeah.
You gotta put your homegirls in a back burner.
You shouldn't even be out like that anyways. I mean, your time and consistency should not always be out and about, hitting up the clubs.
I mean, if you have no
Hitting
kids,
the
you
next
have fun.
party.
Tracy not like that.
Always
Well, let
the
me
next
let me
year
just
trying
say
to
this.
Tracy
I'm
like
not
that.
a club person.
Place to be
I'm not
at.
out in
That's
the
No, you're not.
I'm a former
No,
Marine.
Tracy
and
not
I know
like
a lot
that.
of
No,
people.
we agree. We
agree with you on that,
We
Tracy.
not like we know you not like that.
No,
but
I'm
you're
not even like
you're a
that.
socialite. You're a butterfly though.
And you need to
If I
y'all.
was trying to holler at you and I seen you in a couple of dudes' face, I'd be like, "That's the third nigga she done talked to today." I tell you, let her get another nigga first.
And a lot of y'all women don't let a man
I
be a
shouldn't have
man.
said the N word. I apologize. I shouldn't be saying the
Yeah,
N word.
a lot of y'all women think y'all so successful, you won't let a man be a man.
Oh,
That's it too. That's it too. But I think a lot of
Trace-
it too boils down to like you said, men have feelings too. So women want to be respected. At the same token, you got to learn how to respect a man as well. It's a two-way street. You know, hey,
hey Tracy,
Definitely.
Yeah.
it has
I
to be
thank you for
reciprocated.
calling, boo.
All right, you
coming
guys.
to
And
get
we-
some
much
to
love.
eat.
We
Much
gonna
love to
always
you.
give you
Y'all
love
take
on the
care.
show.
Tracy.
and we
Thank
say hello
you.
to Cheryl too. It with her international meals.
Yeah. Tell hi to Cheryl too. Shouts out to
Uh-huh.
Cheryl
Cheryl.
and Skinny Tracy, cause it's like 4 Tracy's.
I can't.
That's Skinny Tracy that's on the phone.
Shout out to Cheryl, man. If you
And
need,
if y'all ever see her after the club and sit at a table at Denny's with her, she will explain a lot of stuff. I don't know why she's single after this stuff I done heard. Woo! Lord, all right, thank you, Tracy.
and shout out
Bye,
to
guys.
Cheryl. Shout out to Cheryl.
Much love, much love.
Y'all need to go see her get your hair fixed.
That was a good.
But
That was a
but
really
back to
good
the
call.
topic though. But I mean, it's a lot of a long list of reasons why women are 70% of women are single. Like I say, it's the career driven. Some of it's the attitude.
And they're gay.
Some of them have been hurt.
Oh, attitude is the big one. You have
they
to
don't know how to
be
appreciate a
positive.
good man.
Yes.
Let me ask this question.
Definitely.
Let me ask this question.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask this
definitely.
question to Ace.
Yeah.
Because 70% of women are
Statistics. Here we are.
shown that they're single. Why, when a woman, quote unquote, get messed over from a man, they do this thing? I don't mess with men no more. I'm gonna mess with a woman.
Oh wow.
I'm gay.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
That's 70% of them women that's single is because they gay. Or they mess
some
with
They've given
mess
up.
with-
They've
some
given
of
up
them-
on the male species.
they
That's
give
all
up-
that
They
is.
give
But why?
species.
Why
I'm not a
give
free-
up?
I'm not a species. I'm a
You
human.
got to go for your
However you want to
whole life with a bad apple.
However
No
you want to
species, not a
identify
dinosaur.
yourself, the woman has given up on the man. Point blank.
So
Period.
since you giving up, since
How long you
giving
been
up on-
single?
Oh goodness, for a year.
For 1 year?
For 1
So
year.
you got how long is it gonna take you to go to the women's PC?
Pardon me. That's not. I'm never gonna cross over
okay,
there.
I'm asking.
No, I'd never cross
You
over
dating
there.
right now?
No,
Is it because you
But
don't
it's by
want
choice.
to? Or
By
is it because
choice,
you
not
but it's
haven't
by
found the
choice.
right-
No,
by
it's by
choice.
choice.
Okay.
It's
all
by
right.
choice.
We can respect that.
Yes, most
hey,
definitely.
fellas.
And I have
Ace,
tried.
She's single.
No,
She's single. I ain't gonna lie. She
no,
looks good,
come
y'all.
hard,
She
come
looks
hard,
good,
go
y'all.
home. Either way, no, it's by choice. You know, I'm working on me right now, and that's where my main focus is at. Oh, I'm 30.
She's 30. She's
Yeah, I'm
single.
black, don't
No,
crack.
no kids.
Stop it.
No kids?
no, no.
She's 30.
She don't wear makeup.
She's
Her
working on
eyebrows
her.
are hers.
I do
Her
wear.
breasts
Stop
are
it. No,
hers.
this is not.
she's
This
working
is
on her.
not. No. Welcome. Open the door for Ace. Trying to open the date, mingle, anything. at all.
Yes, yes, we
Just
are. That's
giving
what we
the
do.
female opinion.
This ain't for you.
But
This is for
to
all my
answer
dudes
the
that's
question,
on the
I would
bus.
never cross over to interacting relationship-wise with a woman. I'm strictly dickly. Sorry.
Oh, well,
Yes.
on the
Hey,
man
man.
cave, she done said it. That's for green.
Next show, that's for shout out to
That's
Fallon.
for
Strictly dickly.
Green light coming up next, y'all.
That's green light with Fallon and Frank. That conversation for them right after
all
us.
that
That's
DICK
But you
talk.
know, she brought out an interesting point, though. You know, sometimes too, you need to work on yourself Because if you don't love yourself,
Wait a minute.
you're not gonna be able to love
What you
nobody.
mean working on yourself? You've been knowing yourself for the last 30
You
years.
30 years old. Ain't no
been
need
you
to be
for
working
30.
on- What self you need to be working on?
I guess for me, because
30
like I
years
said,
old, working on
to
yourself.
me, she's still a baby
under
in my
construction,
well,
man.
I mean, you
That's
know,
a cop
but
out.
sometimes,
That's a cop out.
you do got
You
to
know-
sit
no.
down and do some
You
self-examination.
know what you're doing.
That's
You
because-
know you're not supposed to go over there and do that. You're 30 years old. You know you're not supposed to go over there and do that.
Everybody
you ain't
has
working
their
on
own
yourself.
opinion.
You've been
Everybody
yourself
has
for
their
30
own opinion.
years.
Everybody has their own
Not
opinion.
necessarily,
I
though.
don't. I mean, it depends
You
on
can
how much of
choose
yourself
when and when
is you
you do
working
not.
on.
Just because it's out there and it does exist does not necessarily mean that it necessarily has to be in your life always. You can shut and turn that on and off whenever you want to. Why do not? Why would I not have that choice? So why is that so baffling for you to be so negating it? Everything that I'm saying, you're always having a rebuttal to. Why is it
the man
that,
cave.
Okay, and that's completely fine.
It's
but
the man
that's okay.
cave.
If you want your space and if you don't even want to deal with the man and just dealing with that mindset and the whole
Yeah, but I think that me personally, I think it's a cop out with somebody when you.
it's a cop. Why is it a cop out? Because somebody does not want to be in a relationship.
Okay, we coming down to the
a
we're
cop
coming
out.
down to
See, the
last-
titling
we're-
system is
we're
entitled,
killing
right.
me.
I'm well
we
educated.
coming down
I'm
to
well
the last
educated.
couple of minutes of our show. Ace is working on herself. So for all my
I
Toy
choose to be
Stories
single.
out there,
I ain't got time
Ace
for the
is
game.
at
I ain't got
home
time for the
working on
bullshit.
herself.
And who says I'm at
I
home
know.
doing it, boo boo? No,
She is
no,
at
no.
home
I'm
working
I'm
on
hitting it
herself.
different
Man,
shit.
shout out to President Obama.
So
No, shout
all
out
the
to
Toy
9/11
Stores.
again, though. Most definitely.
Yeah,
For-
oh, yeah,
God rest
definitely
her
most
soul.
9/11.
So this is the
And
part of our session where we mention
What's going on? What's happening?
where we
Current event-
mention
current
things to
events.
do.
Catch
That's
up.
it. Things to do.
Things
Catch
to
up.
do. Anything to do this weekend?
Anything this weekend? Of course, we
The
got
Cobras got a game Saturday. Saturday, Oceanside, 5 o'clock,
All
San Diego
right. North County
Stallions.
Cobras. Definitely
Get
go
out
check
there.
them out.
Any,
Friday
Little
night.
kids.
any fight parties?
Oh,
Oh, the
Boxing.
14th.
I got Mayweather beat Canelo in 7.
Mayweather.
I got him beat
doing
in
his
7.
thing.
If y'all don't got nowhere to watch the
This
fight, 'cause
Saturday
I'm
night.
watching the fight, y'all all can come not to my house. Go to Rookies
That's it. They got the fight going on.
or Piece of
That's
Things.
Friday night.
Go to the casino. Don't always go to Rookies.
You got my man DJ Swole. He gonna be up at the Staff Club.
Today,
Come on down,
Wednesday,
check
the
him out.
alley popping
You know?
at the alley tonight with DJ Wasteline.
Yeah, Wasted Wednesdays. Wednesday night. Other than that, that's it, man.
Anything Sunday?
Church,
of
The
course.
church, of course.
Savior Sundays,
right?
Second Baptist, Oceanside,
Go to church on Sunday.
5306
Side of
Merrill
faith.
Street.
That's about it. That's
Evening
all that's going on
church,
this weekend, man.
righteous.
Really, that's it. I mean, I don't know if it's the entertainment center. I heard it was woo, kind of.
Last week?
Yeah,
it was
ooh.
slow. It was thick. It was what?
I heard about.
It was a
7 people up
joy,
in there.
gentlemen. Thank
7?
you so much. Man cave.
That's what I heard.
I
That's
liked
it?
it.
It was bowling.
Look, people.
I was like,
My
woo.
birthday
Five.
was off the chain.
Birthdays.
My birthday party was off
So
the
I
chain.
was
But
like,
people, we need y'all to go out there and support some of these local promoters.
Yeah, and show 'em a little
when I
love.
tell you these events, I strongly suggest that you go to some of them. I'm not gonna say they're yet man cave approving, but they alright. You know what I'm talking about? They alright. They done hollered at me and told me to mention them on my radio show.
And that's
so
what we're doing. We show them a little love.
That's
we
what
show them
we
a little
do.
love.
I show
But-
people's love
but-
because I'm a man of the community. They're gonna
Yeah,
show me
that's
some
it.
love.
That's
Is
it.
that it? Is that it? Anything?
I think that's all that's going on. You know,
Any
for the
last
most part.
words, Ace?
Let's do
Thank
one
you.
more thing.
Thank you.
Don't forget
Appreciate
about
it. It was
September
nice.
20th,
Being a guest.
Valentine's, his comedian with Lunel.
Okay, that's why Lunel
ah.
coming. 4
Yeah,
Point
that-
Sheridan down in San Diego. Let's got
Yeah.
my man LOL. That's right, Valentine and Laugh Out
Need
Loud
hair
crew.
fix,
They
go
will
holler at
be there.
Mashallah.
And when is that?
Cheryl.
September 20th.
Okay.
September 20th, the 4 Point Sheridan. That's
what's
it.
up.
That's
Oh,
it. That's
so
it.
clean, so clean. Get your car clean from my boy.
Oh yeah, my man,
Black.
Black.
Look up Frederick Lackey.
Lackey,
man.
Lackey.
Hey, he
Look
do
up
the
Frederick
thing.
Lackey to do your
That's
car.
right.
He
So
can
fresh
do
and so
it.
clean.
Yeah, I feel, man, some of these people need to pay me all these
Yeah.
shout outs. But one of the last shout outs I want to give is to Greenlight Radio. They coming
Oh,
in
yes,
right
most
after
definitely.
us. So if
Oh, they
you
keep it
want
crunk,
Put your
y'all.
kids to bed.
and they have a woman's opinion on
Oh,
this. for real.
yeah,
We
they keep it
override
funny.
the Ace because this is a man cave. You ain't just gonna come. So if you want a woman's opinion, and she might well be a dude. How she talk like a dude. She be telling you. She let it be known like your joint is small.
like a
nigga, don't be
dude.
hiding at me.
Wow.
That's the type of stuff they talk about on the Greenlight Radio.
Thank you, gentlemen. It was great.
Tony T, Ace, DJ, I'm your boy LJ, Man Cave. Man, welcome. Women, enter at your own risk.
There it is. Much love, y'all.